Why is New Year's so special to people? 10 seconds are counting down the clock, and then all of a sudden everything has changed. It's just another night of the year where the date moves forward to midnight. Yet this night carries so much meaning to people. At 1 second past midnight on January 1st, the only thing that would have happened is the day moving from Monday to Tuesday, usually an unremarkable change of no special significance. Yet on this day that begins one year and ends the last, we decided that's somehow different. This unique tick of the clock prompts us to step out of our day-to-day activities, to look back, to reflect, to celebrate, and to plan ahead going into the future.
Oh, is this video?
I think people long to be a better version of themselves, and that's a cheesy catchphrase, but it really is true. Everyone has something that they desire about themselves to change. They are always looking for self-improvement. And the idea of a clean slate, of a fresh start, is really appealing to a lot of people because it's just it's the opportunity, the hope of a new person that they can be in that year.
I think New Year's conversations are fun because not only do I have goals, but I can hear other people's goals, and everyone's just trying to be a better person.
It's just, the sun, or the earth going around the sun one more time. So, I mean, we've known it's going to happen.
Something that people think about constantly every single day is what day it is. And when you look at the date on a piece of paper or on your iPhone or computer screen, you always see that number, whether it be 2018, 2017, or in this case 2019. So when the year switches from 18 to 19, something changes. It feels like something big is happening.
I like New Year's because it gives me a time to actually try to make myself a better person while other people are doing it too.
It's just as simple as as they say, it's a clean slate. It's a new year, it's a new number, and to have that opportunity where the whole world that goes along this calendar is going to be feeling the same way you do.
I think that when you change, you have to look back to see what you need to do better. So because everyone is hyped around the new year and is changing, that's the time that you kind of have to reflect and see what you need to do differently.
I reckon that if everyone said every new week was a time to have a fresh start, if the majority did that, then probably people would look at a new week just as we look at a new year. So why do I think it's held so dearly and symbolized? I think it's just simply because it is that new slate. It is what is considered by the majority something that you can restart on. So yeah, that's human nature, I guess.
I find that for me, New Year's is special because being content is different from being complacent. And one thing I'm scared of more than anything is being complacent. If you're never moving forward, never moving in a new direction, seeking a new opportunity, if you just stay in one place, then you start to move backwards. It's impossible to stay in one place. So for me, New Year's is a day that sort of kicks me in the butt, nudges me in the right direction and says, hey, this is a time to start fresh. Everyone else is starting something new. Why don't you try that thing you've always wanted to try, or change that thing about yourself you've always wanted to change? And that's really, really empowering.
Personally, I like to use New Year's as a time to, really look at where I was 1 year ago and see, what's changed and hopefully in what ways I've grown. Even though that's kind of cliche, it is a really good quantifier to look back and see what you've done in a certain period of time
I just think it's cool to like have a day that you can see if you've accomplished what you wanted to accomplish 1 year before.
New Year's only special to me not for the changes. You should make changes when those need to happen. But New Year's is just special because the hype is so real and everyone's just like excited and people are happy and everyone else is making changes, so it just gets you in a good mood. And it's time to be around family, spend time with friends. So the social and hype aspect is to me why it's important.
To be honest, I wouldn't say New Year's is any special to me than any other day. It's special to me in a way that I will think about everything I want to do, and then I like to take a childlike approach and kind of forget about it all, and I'll write down all my goals, and I'll keep them where I can see them on a piece of paper on my wall for a couple of days, and then I put it away. When you're a child, you do whatever you want to do in that moment, and you never think about the future. You follow your mind, your curiosity, and it leads you somewhere. Yes, setting goals and thinking about your future is very important and it is special. But also equally special is forgetting about it and living happily and in the moment. If you go where the river takes you, it often leads to a beautiful place.
Why is New Year's so special to me? I think for me it's a time that I can get excited about the future. I can look at everything that I've done and I can see everywhere that I want to go. I can set new goals, I can broaden my horizons, and I can push myself farther than I've ever been. I think for me it's almost a time of the year that I feel like I can do anything that I want to. It's a time of the year that I'm excited about life. That's why New Year's is special to me.